Hello friends, welcome to my channel, and today let's solve Act 4, Scene 1, 2 and 3 of Class 12 on the workbook of Macbeth of Class 12. So here mostly I will discuss about Act 4, Scene 1, 2 and 3. So let's begin. So here is the assignment. Question 1. Here we have to select the correct options. So here I will read out only the correct answers. So the first one. What is the name of the third witch's attendant spirit? Here option C is correct. Harpier. Second. What does the harpier tell the third witch? Here option B is correct. It is time for the magic spell. Number 3. What does the second witch imply with the itching of her thumb? Here option A is correct. Someone evil is approaching. Number 4. What does the first apparition tell Macbeth? Here option C is correct. Be aware of Macduff. Number 5. What does the second apparition tell Macbeth? Here option A is correct. No man born of woman can harm him. Number 6. What does the third apparition tell Macbeth? Here option C is correct. Number 7. Which of the following apparitions are not produced by the witches? Here option D is correct. A bleeding soldiers. Next, number 8. Why does Macbeth feel that the warning given by the third apparition can never happen? Here option B is correct. No one can condemn the trees of a forest to move. Number 9. What news does Lennox give to Macbeth? Here option B is correct. Macduff has fled to England. Number 10. What does the first apparition having an armed head present? Here option C is correct. Macduff as a soldier. Number 11. What does the second apparition of a bloody child represent? Here option A is correct. Macduff untimely ripped from his mother's womb. Next, number 12. What does the third apparition of a child crowned having a tree in his hand represent? Here option B is correct. Malcolm as a king. Number 13th. How does Macbeth feel after hearing the prophecies of witches in this scene? Here option C is correct. Total security. Number 14th. What do the two balls in the hands of some figures revealed by the magic mirror indicate? Here option B is correct. Two coronations of King James in England and Scotland. Number 15th. What resolution does Macbeth make at the end of this scene? Here option A could be taken. He will never again consult the witches. Question 2. This is the short question answers. So let's solve it. The first one. One of the witches says that there is a pricking in her thumbs because she believes that it is a sign that some wicked person is coming to meet them. Second, Macbeth asks the witches to give more information about his future, irrespective of the consequences, because he is an unscrupulous person who wants only power and position at any cost. Number 3. Macbeth says that he need not have to fear Macduff because of the witch's prophecy that he won't die of a man born of woman. Next, number 4. The third apparition tells Macbeth he need not have to worry about the rebels because he will not be defeated until the forest of Birhan would move and come to Dunsane Hill. Next, number 5. Macbeth had regrets for not acting swiftly in the past because he did not act against Macduff and that allowed him to fled to England. Number 6. The figures seen by Macbeth in the magic mirror had two balls because it indicates two coronations of King James in England and Scotland. Next, we will solve from Act 4, Scene 2. So let's begin. So here is the assignment of Act 4, Scene 2. So the first one, choose the correct options. Why does Lady Macduff think about Macduff's action of running away to England? Here option C is correct, madness. Next, Lady Macduff compares Macduff's action of fleeing to England with which of the following? So here option B is correct. Number 3, what reply does Macduff's son give when asked how he would live without his father? Here option A is correct, like birds. Number 4, according to Lady Macduff, who is a traitor? Here option C is correct, one who swears and tells lies. Number 5, who according to Macduff's son are fools? Here option B is correct, liars. Number 6, which argument does Macduff's son give to contradict his mother who tells him his father is dead? Here option A could be taken, she is not crying. Number 7, what did the messenger tell Lady Macduff to do? Here option C is correct, to run away from Scotland with her children. Number 8, which trait of Macbeth is revealed from the scene? Here option C is correct, both A and B. Next, number 9, which theme of the play is reflected in this scene? Here option A could be taken, appearance and reality. Next, we have to complete the sentence. This is the short questions. So the first one, Lady Macduff says that Macduff lacked patience because he ran away to England, leaving behind his wife and child insecure. Second, Lady Macduff feels that Macduff lacks the gentle touch of nature because, unlike a wren that protects its young ones from the owl, Macduff lacked love for his, her, and their child and ran away alone, leaving them unprotected. Number 3, Lady Macduff says that her son has a father, yet he is fatherless because his father has not performed his fatherly duty of protecting him and has fled to England. Number 4, the brutal murder of Lady Macduff and her son is regarded as the turning point in the play because it turns Macbeth into a tyrant and sets in motion the movement that will finally destroy her. Number 5, according to Lady Macduff, even the wren, the most diminutive bird, will fight against the owl because she acts out of love and the need to protect her family and not from fear. Number 6, Lady Macduff does not flee because she thinks she will not be harmed as she had done no harm to others. Next, let's solve the assignments of Act 4, Scene 3. So let's begin. So the first question here, you have to select the correct options. What does Macduff ask Malcolm to do? Here option D could be taken: to take up the sword and liberate Scotland from Macbeth. Second, what reply does Malcolm give to Macduff's request? Here option B could be taken: he would do so at a favorable time. Number 3, what feeling does Malcolm have for Macduff at the beginning of the play? Here option A could be taken: he would betray him to get a reward from Macbeth. Next, number 4, what is referred to as poor innocent lamb by Malcolm? Here option D is correct: himself. Number 5, what does Malcolm accuse Macduff of? Here option B is correct: leaving his wife and children in danger. Number 6, what is Malcolm's fear in rising against Macbeth? Here option C is correct: his country would suffer under Macbeth's successor. Number 7, according to Malcolm, who would appear to be as pure as snow in comparison to his own vices? Here option C is correct: Macbeth. Number 8, according to Macduff, what has caused the ultimately fall of many kings? Here option A is correct: unlimited lust. Number 9, which negative qualities does Malcolm say he is having which does not permit him to be the king? Here option D is correct: all of the above. Number 10, Macduff reminds Malcolm of who among the following to tell him his worth? Here option C is correct: Malcolm's father and mother. Number 11, what is Malcolm convinced about Macduff after the latter feels frustrated on hearing about Malcolm's vices? Here option A is correct: he is patriotic. Number 12, what does Malcolm say that he has learnt from Macbeth? Here option B is correct: not to believe others hastily. Number 13, who are referred to by Malcolm as we all together? Here option A could be taken: Macduff, old Seward, and himself. Next, King Edward could cure the people afflicted by which of the following diseases just by his touch? Here option B is correct: scrofula. Number 15th, besides curing people of a disease, which other power of King Edward is referred in this scene? Here option A is correct: making prophecy. Number 16, who is referred to as the best soldier in the entire Christian world? Here option C is correct: old Seward. Next question number 2, Macduff tells Malcolm to take up the sword because Malcolm is the successor to the throne of Scotland and therefore should liberate Scotland from the tyranny of Macbeth. Second, Malcolm feels that Macduff would betray him because he was once loyal to Macbeth, and since Macbeth has not done any harm to Macduff, the latter would betray him to get a reward from Macbeth. Next, number 3, Malcolm feels that his country would be a victim of greater tyranny under him because he says that he has so many vices that it would be better that Macbeth should be the king than someone like him. Number 4, Malcolm paints himself as the most wicked person because he wanted to test the honesty and sincerity of Macduff. Number 5. Shakespeare has given a long conversation between Macduff and Malcolm about the vices because he wanted to emphasize indirectly the virtues which a monarch should have in order to be a competent ruler. And if you think the video is helpful to you, please subscribe the channel and like the video.